And hello! It is Darkrai 1998, and this is behind the scenes of the story of Rose. And so yeah, I'm going to be showing you the maps, giving you a bit of intel, and showing you how it all happened and how it worked, and show you the pizzerias. I can't show you most of the map because it's for another series once I figure out how to work it. So yeah, we're going to look at this pizzeria. So in here is the first pizzeria. This one isn't destroyed because I have 3 maps of it. This one, a burnt one, and it being crumbled. And this is how I did my thumbnails. Most of them, not all the same. So we have the main stage. We have the Foxy's Cove, Pirate Cove. Whoops. Then we have the boys' room. I don't know why there's a pink curtain at all. We have the females' room, bathroom. Females' room. We have another scene there. We have the kitchen, which Chica does her cooking. We have the Sheriff Freddy around the corner. We have the prize corner. And we also have, if we go in here, Puppet's secret room where she was making Felix, the security cat, which was stolen by Master Puppet. And then in here is the secret room, which is the one-way portal. And then in here, the security room. And then in here, it's the storage room. Yes, Shadow Freddy's there. I will explain the mod in a minute in the questions. And then in here was the staff like quarters. So they got like their lockers, place to eat, read, watch a bit of telly, and a bed. Well, one bed, so it was Rose's bed anyways. And then the bathroom. You don't want me to go through the bathroom because it's all the same. Then we have another storage room, mostly more boxes. I have realized that this one has more boxes than that one. I don't know why. And then over here is parts and service room, where you got more boxes, but mostly parts, like smaller bits. And then down here is the basement with the nightmares. So hopefully I will get some of those answered. And then we have one more room. For this mod to work, I had to set up skins. I will tell you how many skins there are later. Down here, I have a little secret area. And if you look here, I have the secret room with all of my skins. Every single one I had to use on this map. Well, not all of them, like that one I didn't use. We got, of course, we got the regulars. We got the golden and the puppet. Sheriff Freddy and Mr. Shady. The toys, the withered. Rose in both non-uniform and uniform. And of course their tied up scene. We got yellow Freddy, yellow nightmare. We got the endos. We have a few scenes, and then we have this guy. The green screens are for when I was doing some screenshots. Won't have you looking at them because it might mess up. It's very bright and all that. That's a part of the mod I used to do this whole scene. And then we're going to go this way to the lake, which is not actually far. Ooh, lag. Bit laggy. I just started the world recently. So yeah, you go down this way, follow the path to the lake. And of course the waterfall. Plus I actually made the entire map with this app called Map Maker, where you can customize your map. A lot of people actually do use it. I'll put it in the description so you can make your own world as the way you want, like I did with this world. But most of it I had to do by hand. Some trees have been placed wrong. I wish they made it where you can control where the trees go. And then in here is the factory, like the secret factory. We have the sitting table over here, where he was watching them. And then here we have the main room with all the endos, and of course the prison cells, and of course the load of lava. And then we're gonna jump down, it's easier. It was fun watching that. We got all the endos. We got Felix, but he's now an upgraded version. And so yeah, and then down here is another little secret place for all my skins. So we have the black nightmare and the yellow nightmare. I did have him, but I didn't end up using him. And then we got Red Fred, we got Felix, we got Master Puppet, and then we have Shadow Bonnie, and then more endos. So yeah, that's this lot. We're gonna go and teleport to the other pizzeria. So yeah, this is pizzeria number 2, but we're actually going to ignore that for a second, and we're going to go to William's house, which is actually just down the road here. I thought it would be easier to just have it closer, so I could just do that scene, go back, and then just get on with it, so it was quicker. Which I don't even remember where I did the car crash scene. I think it was like over there. I can't remember. So yeah, so we got the main room, the piano, we got where they were sitting, the kitchen, upstairs, and then down here is another secret room with all more skins, but mostly this lot skin. So we have William, his suit, them, and all this. Ignore this. This was supposed to be another mod. Are you the only one who's moving? Okay. And then we got our scenes, like small scenes. So we got him with the blueprint. I'm not having you look at that. It's too bright. And then we got this scene where he was doing this. We got this scene. And then we have this scene where he's given the money. And then we have this scene. Yes, his mouth is red. I didn't have his skin without the mouth sorted like that. I couldn't change it in time. And then we have him giving money. And then we have him placing the decorations. And then we have this scene. I think this is one of my details because I had to get everything set up like this. One of my best edited scenes. And then if we go back up, we'll go back to the other pizzeria and I'll show you what that's like. So yeah, here's the rest of the pizzeria. I do have that cafe scene, but I don't want to show too much. I'm still trying to figure out how to use the particular mod, which is not working. So we're going to go around here. We're going to ignore that for a minute. We're going to ignore the toilets for a minute. In here is, of course, the prize corner. Puppet's box has not got a hole in it this time. You got some toys. Got the annoying toy Bonnie. Then we have the punk room with the 3 animatronics. Snowy, Lupus, and Crow. I'll talk to them about them in a minute. We got the kitchen. I'm surprised I never used the kitchen in any of the scenes. I should have done that. But anyways. And then we have the security room. This is where they would have their meetings as well as like checking the cameras. And then this is the staff room. So you would have their bedrooms. You got Springtrap's room. This is literally his room because he didn't have anything to do. And of course Rose's room. Bark's one of those rooms. I don't know which one. And then this would be Golden Freddy's room, but now he's working with Brambles and Leo. And then we got a Pirate's Cove. And then in here, another bit left over my mess. We have the parts and service room. And then down here, we have the basement was the storage. No skin of his there. We do have his skin in here. So yeah, this is the secret room where he was getting tortured. So yeah. And then we go all the way to the other side. How did I miss the fun time section? Like I missed that. So yeah, we go down here. You got Funtime Freddy and Foxy's room. I added that and never used it in the end. We got Bellora's room with her colours. And then Baby in this one. And then in here, I actually built it early with all the kids. So you got Toy Bonita, Goldie, Toy Puddy, Coco, and Fangle. I would say I do like how I made the little ones. They were fun to do. A little bit tricky to make the skins, but these ones went well. So then we go up here, and now we're going to go to the bathrooms. So we have the female's bathroom, a bit plain, and then we have the boys' bathroom, and then over here is a secret room with more skins. I haven't got all the skins on this scene. In one of my other maps, the ending map, I have 3 maps. This one, burnt map, and then I have the ending map. So yeah, we have Lupus, which you guys, when you did the voting, is what this guy is. So I'll put all the vote polls on screen. And then we have Bramble and Leo. I don't know if I said his name right. And then of course the Nightmares and Master Puppet. Everyone else. So Snowy. We got Fun Times. And yeah. And then of course we got James where he got spring locked. So yep. I'll quickly go to the other maps to show you what they look like. So here we are. We're in now the burnt map where the pizzeria is literally burning. Mostly just damaged bits. The tables and chairs are burnt this time. Most of the world is a little bit, but this is just all burnt. Everything else around the whole map is literally the same. I believe this is green. Yes, it is green. So that's green instead of black like the other one. So everything is burnt this time. So yeah, that's this map. And then we have one more map, which is this ending scene, which is, I don't know if this is burnt. I need to have a quick look. No, this is not burnt. That's from a different mod, so the skins are not working. That's why they're all Steves, just looking down. Yeah, the mod wasn't working on this one. So I'll go to the last map. So yeah, this is the next map, and this is where it's now in lava. So literally the same, but just the lava is burning. It won't burn because it got tick off, so nothing's going to get burned. Unless I go in it, I'm burning. So yeah, most of the skins are in the same place. So now we're going to go to pizza number 2, where everything's a bit different. Yeah, it's not much difference. The only difference is it's more got food. There's a bit of different colours on the curtain. I had to try and remember what it was called then. And then in here, I changed it to grey, purple, and gold. So it's only the 3 colours, which those colours work. I just this was supposed to be another like picture scene, but I didn't want to use it in the end. I just had so much already done. And then down here, We have children's rooms now being open. I don't know what's happened here. All the flags are not working. So yeah, all the kids are in here this time. So yeah, and then of course the characters over here, they're now being more added because I added the kids eventually. Oh, there we go. So yeah, here we go. And this is the rest of the skins with the scarred Shadow Freddy now. So yeah, we got the kids in here. It was just those added. I was going to do scene with all the kids with the parents, but I didn't end up doing that. So yeah, that's all of the map. Right, so the first question is this one. How are you? I'm good, thank you. After all this, I do need to take a little bit of a break, but I am trying to do some work, so I'm doing alright. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Pokemon Darkrai. This one on the screen. When it came out and I watched it, that was when Darkrai became my favorite Pokemon in the entire series. It just became my favorite, and when I got it, I watched it about 7 times in total. I just was in bed watching it on my little TV. I think I had a bit of a small TV at the time. And then your next question, if you were to choose to play a game, Monopoly or Mafia, what would you choose? I would have to say Monopoly, because I don't know how to play Mafia. I would like to look into that. That would be quite interesting. This next question is from this person. How do you set up your roleplay? How do you act in your roleplay? And how do you tell the FNAF characters how to act in this roleplay? Yeah, they were very good questions because I didn't know if anyone knew what kind of thing this is. Well, this mod is called Blockbuster. And I like how I'm just waving Steve. So yeah, this mod is Blockbuster. So you would have the green screens, your model, and then of course setting it all up. I'll do a little small recording session and tell you how I do that in a minute. Right, this next one is, how long do you plan to keep the series going? Ooh. Will there be more? Also hi. Also hi. For that one, ooh, I will say this, there might be another one. I am writing the script right now. As soon as episode 8, I think it was 17, I started writing it. That's how far I've been writing. So it might be, I'm hoping to try and get it out soon as possible. But I would have to do the script. I have been working on something in the Minecraft world for that. So, once I'm maybe getting about maybe 10 of the episodes or something around there, I'll let you know if it's getting there. And I might be asking for something in future, but you'll have to wait and see for that one. I'm not going to try and spoil anything. I'm trying not to spoil anything. But for speaking of the series, I'm going to be setting out the whole episode into a movie. So you would have all episodes from 1 to 20 all together. So you'll see the whole thing. That's going to be coming out at the start of October. So just so you guys have the whole thing instead of the separation. Just so you can watch the whole thing. Total is an hour and 40 minutes from what I counted. So yeah, hope you'll enjoy that when it comes out. So yeah. Right, I'm going to show you how I do this mod, I'm going to do a quick little thing. So we're going to go and get this one. This is so I can get the skins easily by selecting them like that. And then we're going to go up here. I've done this like 3 times now and both of those were not good. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to go here. And we're going to go into this section where all the recordings are here. And then we're going to go into this one and make a new little video. I don't know why he's doing that. It'll be the other little thing. So then I add how many I'm adding. So we got these 2. So we're going to do that and that. So we're going to start with him, I think. No, we're going to start with this one. So I'm going to pick this guy. I'm going to sit on this chair. Place myself in a good spot. And then I'm going to press play. So now I'm going to do this. And then we're going to have, usually it's the other way around. So I'm going to get him up and we're going to go after him. So we do all these movements and then we're going to stop there. Okay, so we got him now recorded. So as you can see, he's still standing, but we'll get to that in a minute. So now we're going to go into Bramble and we're going to have him come out from here. So now we selected him, we're going to go over here. And have him run. So you're doing this little running scene. And that's when the scene will stop. So there we go. So that will do that. So that's going to happen. So we're going to have him coming out. He just hit him. And then he goes and chases him. So there we go. So we did that. But now we want him to be sitting and then standing up. So now we got to go into, I should have went to pick, I went to the wrong one. We got to select this one. Ignore the flashing because of this. Whoops. And then we're going to go here. And then now we're going to pick this. And now he's this skin. We're going to add another one because he does stand. This one he sits. So we're going to have him sitting. And then the little background keeps doing that for a minute. So he's going to be animating getting up. So I think I saw it at 200. And then we're going to leave it like that for a minute. So we're going to see if we can get him to stand up in the right timing. We're going to go up here. And see the magic. Oh, just by a few minutes. And then he's butt scooting. So yeah, so that's what happens. So he was like up a little bit too early. So we're going to go and change that to maybe about another 10 seconds. So we're going to go back into this position and see how it looks. So he's now doing that. Oh, he nearly got up in the right time and they're walking off. So nearly there. So this is what I kept doing, but usually I would get another skin. I would usually just use this skin for a minute. And then I would record this bit and just stand here for a minute while I'm watching. And the time he gets off the chair, so now I got the timer on my screen. So through 2:30, that's when he gets off. So because I did that, I'm going to go and make him invisible because I don't need him now. And then this was at 3:30. We're going to do that. And of course we're going to make this now go a little bit more because he's now standing. Because he's chasing rebels. Like I'm using these two to do this. So now, and I don't see the other skin now because he's invisible. He goes and runs off. He just realized he got hit. Oh, still a little bit too early, but it was much better than last time. So yeah. So I would do that with every single skin. So now we can tell it was just a little bit more that we needed, and that should be now it. Actually, we need to animate it as well. So that was animated, but this part wasn't animated, so we now could do that. So we're going to watch this again, but we're going to go into a different angle. So this would be where I would start recording. Usually I would move the state, but it's just for now. And then I would do this. So now I'm in the position, recording. He hits, runs off. He just realized. And he stands. And that was perfect timing, and now he's gone chasing. So that's how I would record that scene. And then if I wanted to have still a scene where they're still running, I would like stand here, press play, and I'll have that open. Stand here. Actually, I'll be moving out of the way because that would be a bit in the way. So now he's just realized, and now he's chasing. See? And that's how I've been recording all these scenes every single time. So then, after I record them, I had to go and edit them. And when I've done that, I gotta send them to my tablet to edit them. And then from editing then, I would add the music, send it back to my computer, finish any bits I missed out. And then I go and add the voices. So, I get back to this point then. So yeah, it's called Blockbusters, the mod. So you got all this stuff. I don't use it all. I only use this mostly. There probably is videos, but it's a bit hard for me to understand. This mod, it's okay if you know what you're doing. Once you know what you're doing, you can get on with it really well. And that's why there's all those skins. And in total of skins I made for this whole scene, for this whole series, I had 277 skins. 277 skins. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm definitely sure people would have less than that sometimes. So yeah. I'm going to say that's all of how this came to be, of the story of Rose. So if you want, so eventually I will be getting on with another scene. Ignore the hole, that was an accident on one of my scenes. So yeah, I want to thank you all for your support for watching my series. I want to support thank for my family and friends for supporting me with doing this. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. What happened there? Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye! Now what is going on with my world?